Hello and welcome to a little bit of Age of Empires 4 and a new campaign. This time we're going to be going to do the 100 Years War campaign as voted for by my Twitch chat. If you want to hang out on Twitch, twitch.tv/longtime_. I'm going to be streaming quite a lot of Age of Empires 4 content. But yeah, 100 Years War starts in 1351. England's king waged war for his claim on France. In the midst of the violent raids and devastating battles, one tournament of champions would uphold the values of chivalry. For the lady! Let's start.
In 1350, what we know as the idyllic French countryside was a living hell.
Oh, I love
For more
those
than 15
images.
years, the people had suffered at the hands of English invaders.
Yeah,
Little
they
did
deserved
know
it.
that this war would last for another 100 years. But through this crucible of fighting, famine and plague, there would emerge the modern nation of France.
Sorry, world. We didn't know it would end like this.
England's King Edward III looked jealously across the English Channel. Wanting France for his own, he had added the fleur-de-lis, the symbol of France, to his own royal standard. This was an all-out declaration of war. And in 1337, he invaded. But France already had a king, Philippe VI. As the English burned their way across the land, Philippe's army and his legendary knights marched to meet them and came face to face with the English longbow. A simple
Is this
weapon,
Agincourt?
the most devastating the knights had ever faced. The heroes of
We can't be talking about
France fell to
Agincourt.
storms of English arrows.
Créchy, right.
The war engulfed the French countryside. By 1351, the conflict was focused on Brittany. One fight stands out as a spectacular display of chivalry and a symbol of the wider conflict between the two enemy nations. The Combat of the 30 is still commemorated here in Brittany. It was a dispute between two local families. Supported by the opposing sides in the war, the French and English commanders decided to settle it through a trial of knightly combat. Each side would choose 30 champions to fight on neutral ground. France prepared to defend itself against England's finest.
That's pretty badass. Yeah, the two sides of the Brittany conflict was Montfort and Blois, if my memory serves, which it might not. I don't know. But it's I'm pretty sure that war is going on still in like 1356, or maybe there's like the second war of that conflict, and each was supported by a different side, England or France. It was basically a Breton civil war, and then I'm pretty sure it was Montfort was backed by England and Blois was backed by France. But again, my memory might be absolutely awful. I know my memory is absolutely awful, so I mean, don't take my word for it, I guess. The French captain Jean de Beaumanoir would enlist 30 great fighters to defend France's claim to Brittany. On the opposing side, England's fiercest champions represented their king. The two sides would clash in an arena of chivalric combat. I'm right? Oh, sick. My memory is great. I kind of want to say that, oh yeah, England would smash this, but I can't see it happening because I just can't. Anyway, let's go. Willek.
Intent on ending the suffering of the French peasantry, Sir Jean de Beaumanoir sent a challenge to the English commander.
That was exactly how I pronounced it as
30
well.
champions on each side would compete in a tournament for final claim to Brittany. With the battleground of the halfway oak agreed upon, Sir Jean set out to gather support from local knights.
That is a lot of peasants. Do I get those? Can I have them? I can't have them. They're not mine. One thing I will do is turn on the subtitles for people again.
As a knight himself, Sir Jean followed the strict rules of chivalry and was expected to protect the local peasantry and ensure peace.
For the lady! Sir Oliver Arrow. Yee.
Most medieval tournaments were friendly in nature, held for sport and glory, but the combat of the 30 was arranged between opponents mired in war. English raids had torn through the countryside of Brittany and brought great hardship to the people.
Honestly, this mission is kind of cool. Like building up a little, like a proper little squad. Fuck yeah.
Sir Jean spotted an English raiding party attacking a nearby farmstead.
There's more coming. I'm gonna lose a dude. I know I know, I've clicked it already. Game, please. So you demoralize the enemy. That's pretty cool. And what, we have to walk around until I've got 30 dudes. That's sick as
French knights
fuck.
defeated the English raiders, and Sir Guy de Rochefort joined Sir Jean's party.
Guy de Rochefort. I am absolutely digging this mission. This is really cool.
Sir Jean's search next brought him to Sir Geoffroy de Bois, whose squires
Geoffroy
were
de Bois.
contending with a detachment of English longbowmen. The knights would use the great speed of their war horses to charge the archers and overwhelm them.
Also, for the first time, like, the colours are right. The French are in blue and the English are in red.
The English longbowmen fell, but the French knights knew the enemy would attempt to retake the hilltop fortification and steeled themselves for further attacks.
Let's go! Yeah, I really like this mission so far. It's super cool. There's more coming. Shit! No, 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 no. What? They didn't take it, though. Did we just get too far away from it? No, 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 no. Fuck that. Absolutely not.
Sir Jean's search next brought him to Sir Geoffroy de Bois, whose squires
We
were
cannot
contending
leave
with a
this hill.
detachment of English longbowmen. The knights would use the great speed of their war horses to charge the archers and overwhelm them. The English longbowmen fell, But the French knights knew the enemy would attempt to retake the hilltop fortification and steeled themselves for further attacks.
We'll wait for like the next attack to sunder. Let's heal now though. Oh, that's why, because there was an attack from the rear. We need to stay in range. Didn't lose anyone. We're still good. There's either veteran horseman, so I need a bit of help on that one. Lovely stuff.
With Sir Geoffroy by his side, Sir Jean had secured the outpost.
Turrets are 360. Oh, you mean the outpost? They're 360, so there's no such thing as rear. Yeah, well, shut up. Smart ass. Get some healing going on again. Me and my 15 boys. I kind of want to go and scout around, but I don't think I can find anything. There do be a champion on the bridge. It's definitely not a French accent. There is a French champion.
To secure his honor, a young knight held his ground on a bridge in Sir Jean's path.
Win a duel. Am I gonna win this anyway? Yeah. I mean, that was kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Honorably conceding defeat in the duel, Sir Yves Charel joined the cause.
Alright, Mr. Eve, get your bloody health up, mate. Hang on a moment. You look awesome. You got an axe and a shield. Is that really my next goal, is to be the halfway oak? Surely I need to find more. Is there no more? I wanted 30 guys. I suppose my top.
Entered the staging area for the tournament.
All right then.
Where he prepared to choose which knights would join him in battle. Each knight would be accompanied by his squires, young nobles in training to become knights themselves.
Men at arms, definitely. I can only pick 2. I mean, the healing is super useful.
Sir Jean had selected his champions. As the sun rose, the two sides entered the arena.
Oh, this is what they have.
Round of combat.
Yeah, this is what they have. Okay. I didn't realize I was standing by them. So everyone heal, armor, and that one. Just I think having everything on is going to be useful. We've lost one person so far. I feel like we've killed way more. We're down to 22. Those Lange connects are actually like a pain in the butt. Oh, that was round 1 of 2.
Victory in the first round. The French champions left the arena to recover their strength.
Oh, research some tech. How do I research tech? Alright. I'm gonna say... fitted leatherwork. Oh, we get to have all of them? Oh, we get to have 2 of them. Didn't have enough gold for 3. Okay. That's fine. Make myself a bit harder to hit. I probably could have gotten more troops there, couldn't I? Oh well, I'm still happy with what I got, probably.
Refreshed and reinvigorated, the French knights returned to the arena for another round of combat. The combat of the 30 was about to decide which nation would control the Duchy of Brittany.
Like real noble, they just hang around the battlefield without getting involved where the men getting killed. Leader is very much surrounded. We got 18. I can see red dead. We haven't lost anyone yet. We're about to lose 1. That's fine. We got more armor this time. It looks easy. It is. I mean, it's the first mission in the campaign. Like, they're always a bit easy.
Triumphant, Saint-Jean de Beaumanoir and his loyal knights claimed victory.
Hell yeah.
The combat of the 30 had decided control of Brittany in favor of the French. Little did the two sides know, this was just the beginning of a bitter war that would outlive them all.
Victory! We have the victory. Alright, well, we will do... Oh, we got 2 videos. Nice. Let's do Chevaucheur.
In the 100 Years' War, the English used a terror tactic, a raid through enemy territory, intended to intimidate and provoke the French into battle. It was called chevauchée. The principal weapon for chevauchée was fire. And one of the ways it was delivered was with incendiary arrows.
Challenge with incendiary arrows? Keeping them alight.
One type of incendiary arrow was fueled with gunpowder.
You've got charcoal, got sulfur, and we've got saltpeter. Saltpeter is the main ingredient. The more oxygen you put into it, the hotter it burns. Of course, when it's on an arrow, when it's being shot, you've got a turbocharged airstream.
The chemicals are bound together with brandy, left to dry, and poured into a linen bag. The extra long arrowhead is inserted into the bag and then tied off to secure it. It is then sealed by dipping it into boiling tree resin. This resin, which itself is highly flammable, provides a waterproof casing. It also shields the burning gunpowder, so the wind doesn't put it out in flight.
Now that looks deadly, and I really want to shoot it.
The art to shooting an incendiary arrow is timing. Too early, and it will go out.
That's a nice
Too
face.
late, it will spit at you like a dragon.
That was just evil. That was great.
The word chevauché means horse raid, and it was mobile light horsemen who spearheaded the attacks. They took gold and silver from the churches, valuables from wealthy citizens, and as much food and drink as they could find from anyone.
So we learned from the Vikings how to
A
raid.
chevauché was scorched earth warfare to create discontent amongst the enemy's subjects, perhaps even to get them to turn against their king. An army on campaign needed a decisive battle, and a chevauché was intended to taunt the enemy to come out and fight.
Yee. That was cool. Oh, and this one we've already seen. Okay. Well, that is episode 1 of the 100 Years War campaign, the Combat of the 30. Fantastic stuff. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to continue watching this, then I'm streaming it on Twitch, and also this is going on YouTube. So thanks all for watching, and bye-bye.